Hey there everybody, my name is Turtle Dude. Welcome back to Redout 2. We're going to be doing the Octonic Powered Contest, and potentially going on to the next one here as well, maybe even getting into the Hyperspeed Cup if we get a lot of time. Let's get straight into it. Old Cairo, Quasar Al Nile, Arena Race 2 laps, 4 opponents, reverse. A new Octonic Hall awaits the victor of this arena bout. It'll help with future Cairo events. Oh really? Okay, so we're going on Cairo, right? I really want to race the ESA, or not the ESA, the Acera here, because I don't know that I'm going to be able to use it a whole lot in the future. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm getting the feeling that it won't necessarily be the first choice for a lot of races due to how it's built. So I'm going to use it now. I think this would be a good time with it. And right off the line, we're actually pretty far ahead of these guys because nobody used the boost right off the line, which I'm not really sure why they didn't. I mean, it's free boost. You might as well use it. Get yourself up to speed. Okay. Not bad. Now we're gonna jump. Got a perfect landing too. Sick. Cool. I kind of like the sweeping flow of this vehicle, though. It's fun. Okay. Got scared of the turn. I probably could have made it, but maybe it was a good call not to go for it. This is going to be a very, very short race. Okay. This is how the last race should have started in the last video, but I got stuck on Tartarus, like right off the bat. It was rough. Like, I still can't get over that. I was stuck on Tartarus mines for so long in the last video. Okay. Thing is, at this track, got it. You want me to just kind of bump my way along here and then I'll hammer home right here. Nailed it. I bumped the wall just there a little bit. Okay, somebody died. Dos Santos there. There's 2 of them? Where's the first one? Where's Uno Santos? Oops. Or are there actually 2 guys in the ship? Is that like part of the lore that I don't know about? So you want to run that one by me? But... oh! That'd be a really sick thing to have there. Like, just have one of the AI actually has 2 racers in it, and it makes them uniquely hard to race against. Because one guy can be looking backwards and the other guy can be looking forwards, or maybe one controls the steering and one controls the strafe or something. And together they make it work. With like supposedly really good skill. I don't know. I feel like that could be some lore that could be added to this game or something if it isn't already. I don't know. Yeah, got a good landing. Okay. Also, I'm just kind of taking my sweet time because I'm a kilometer ahead right now. So I'm just not pushing it so I don't die. But that's what I'm saying. The Acera has so much potential to be a really good ship, right? But it just doesn't have that top speed. So in a track like this where you don't necessarily need the top speed, you can use it, but it doesn't have enough haul to really pull off Tartarus, and it doesn't have enough speed to pull off Tokyo. So, yeah. Anyway, that went very smoothly, so we're gonna go straight on to the next race. We did just get the Octonic 8TM Hall, which apparently focuses on attaining the best balance between top speed and durability. Interesting. That might actually be exactly what I need for the Acera. Okay, so now I got some Lunaire flaps too, the SP500 for Königsworth. I'll go check out both of those. Let's go here and customize this thing. Okay, so this thing has... ooh. I don't know if I like that, guys, to be honest with you, because all that is a worse version of the Octonic 8TN. What I really need to get into is parts like this, purple stuff, but I don't think I'll get there for a while because I haven't even gotten most of the yellow stuff yet. So I imagine that's going to be coming up very soon because I'm completely maxing out the green parts. So let me go check out the Lunaire stuff here real quick. My bad, that was for the Königsworth. And they look like this. Oh. So my current ones are these. Wait, my current ones are these. Yeah, these right here. And my new ones are that. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to stick with this. Okay. The next race we're up against is Fuji Final Duel. Wait, Final Duel? Does that mean that this is going to be something completely new? Oh, there's some new looking stuff in there. Okay, so Mount Fuji, Path of Wonder. Last man standing, 2 laps, 3 opponents. The battle on the big bridge of the Golden Temple. Stay in front to stay alive. Okay. And I think I should run the ESA. Nah, I'm gonna run Lunaire. I want the speed. Just 2 laps around, right? Ow. Okay. But already, you and I are gonna have some problems here in the near future. Because I'm gonna need to hyper past you. Man, how's that guy so fast? I think he was using regular boost to do that. Joke's on him, I can hyper through this turn. Boy, he is fast though. He is really fast. Oh, he is fast. Ah, I bonked the wall there, but that's okay because I wouldn't have been able to make this turn right here even if I hadn't. And now I can use it right here. Okay, got him. Now I'm ahead. But I won't be here for long because, yeah, oh, he's just slam into a wall apparently. Is there a weight stat in this game? Like, you know how in Mario Kart they got weight stats and you can launch opponents farther with the heavier your vehicle is? I feel like sometimes I hit people and like nothing happens, and other times people hit me and I get launched like to the moon. So I'm wondering if each vehicle has like a hidden weight stat. Okay. First lap down, I was in first when I crossed the line. I don't know if there was an extra challenge on this particular race or not for like a bonus star or anything. But, oof, I keep bumping a wall right there, right towards the end. He's gonna catch me right here. That's okay. Because I can do this and he can't. It's right there, I just can't quite make that turn. I'd like to. Okay. Good landing. I thought maybe I could swing that and get it off right there, but I don't think I can make that turn under that much torque. This is more of an experiment at the moment, just to see how much handling this thing actually has. Because I always considered this thing to have basically no handling. And it's surprising me with how much you can actually get away with this thing. It's still not good by any stretch of the imagination, but it has enough ability to turn that you can pull stuff like that right there. You see what I mean? Like, if I had not slammed that wall, I would have made it all the way around that awkward turn with the hyper. And that's actually completely clutch because that gets me so far ahead. All right, I led every lap. That was in fact a star. I couldn't remember if it was or not, but I'm glad I did lead every lap because now I got the bonus star. We got a tip and flaps for the Lunaire and flaps for the Königsworth. I believe that's how that works. Okay, so let me go in here and check it out. So the Lunaire just got this tip. I kind of like it. I'm gonna put it on there. Let me switch to the Königsworth real quick. And the Königsworth had these flaps. Nah, I don't want the minis. I want the big boys on this guy. So I do believe we have plenty of time to at least get started on the Hyperspeed Cup here. And we're gonna start off on Mars Memorial, Faithtown. Speed 180 seconds. This will be a piece of cake. The Hyperspeed Cup is all about speed. Prove that you have that edge on the competition and can outrun them all. So here's the deal, right? That means this is probably going to be Lunaire the video, unless I can go in here and see if the Königsworth might be worth it. So let me go over here and check. This is Mars though. I'm going to need Strafe. I'm honestly going to go with the ESA. All right, look, this is going to be a speed event. We're going to crank right through it, no problem. So while we're doing it, I'd like to have a bit of a conversation with you guys. So a while ago now, I wrote a book called The Boom Ship Crisis. And in that book, there were these things called boom ships that are starkly similar to the ship you're seeing flying in Redout 2 right now. Now, when I wrote the book, I had never played Redout 2. I had no idea that these ships existed, but this is just such a good example of what I was trying to create with the Boom Ship Crisis that I can't deny the similarities. But at the same time, the Boom Ship Crisis has a completely different approach than this game does, because this game is completely about racing stuff, right? The Boom Ship Crisis is more about exploration, telling a story, and in it, boom ships happen to be one of the major contributors to that story. So if you like the lore of Redout 2, I do genuinely think that you would enjoy the Boom Ship Crisis book. I just wanted to point that out because maybe somebody out there would get some enjoyment out of it. And I'm not trying to make like a ton of sales off this video with that, right? I genuinely think you'd be interested in it, is the only reason I bring it up during this video. Because as you know, I make these videos completely without profit, at least at the moment, because I don't even make YouTube ad revenue because of how small the channel is. I do this entirely for fun. And I wrote the book entirely for fun, you know? I just want to share stuff that I think you'll like. So that's it. I'm not here to gush over that book for the entire video. I'll put a link down in the description. You can check it out if you like. And yeah, maybe we'll get some enjoyment out of it. Anyway, let's get back into the race here. And we are absolutely crushing this, by the way. I'm not going to have any problems with this in the slightest. I'm not even really worried about it. I haven't even been paying attention to the score, so we're just going to crush down through here and get my score up to where it needs to be and call it good enough. Yeah, I've already broke gold and I've got 46 seconds left on the clock. Oh, that's rough. I might get platinum on this. Right now, I'm just experimenting to see what spots I can get a hyper off with this ESA. I can actually make it through some surprising sections. I mean, this is an obvious one, right? Ooh, I have an idea. I don't know if I'll make it there in 16 seconds, but give me a second. We'll see. Can I make this turn like this? Yeah. I bumped the wall because I turned it too sharp. The idea is to get up a ton of speed right there and then be able to crank down through here. Maybe make that turn. Oh, I didn't get the bonus star, but whatever. I'll come back for it if I need it. But I did unlock the Stratus, and Airbender lives by power steering in their rudder products. It's steer or bust. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely crushed that. On to the next speed event that we're also going to fly right through, hopefully, because it's on Tartarus Mines, is Zion. That means we are going to be using the Koenigsegg, but I will customize this first just to see. I gained a little bit of steering, lose a little bit of strafe. I'll try that. We'll see what happens. But I am going to use the Koenigsegg right now, and we're going to actually check out that strafe as well. So I needed steering. I'll try it. We'll see what happens. All right, let's fly through another one of these real quick. Burn it out, shall we? Dude, design has a whole mood. Okay, I am gonna save up a little bit. Ooh, that strafe is snappy. I actually noticed the difference. Like, that's actually really nice. Okay. I do notice I missed the steering a little bit, but I strafe at this thing way more than I steer. Oh, I forgot there's a turn here first. What was that? What did I just do? I promise that was not a cut. I did not cut that in the video. Like, that was straight up what it did. I don't know how, it looks so much like a cut. But maybe if you look at my head, if you go back and you look at my head, you'll see that I didn't cut because my head's exactly where it was supposed to be. There's no way I could have got that, right? But I don't know what just happened. I like phased through the track somehow. Oh, that strafe is nice. Really nice. We're actually gonna cook it right here. I knew that was gonna be a problem. I over-strafed. Okay. Give me some health, fool. Also, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I heal faster with the Koenigsegg than with other vehicles, despite the fact that it has more health. So I think if you get a better haul, it pulls faster and heals faster. It just is faster overall. So I think if you maxed out, if you really wanted a drag racer, you'd max out the haul and the top speed, and then you would just never hit a wall. But that would be so hard to do. I don't think it's really applicable in most tracks cases to do that. Okay. Also, I don't know what my score is at. This track takes too much focus to look at it. So here's hoping that I am way above where I need to be. I believe I am. I just took a quick glance at it. Okay. Oh, I forgot there's a wall there. I wanted to do it here. I wanted the Piper here, and I was just getting a head start on it. I forgot about that stupid wall. Oh well. Might as well, right? Yeah! Nice. Dude, I crushed it. All right. I got another Koenigsworth aesthetic flaps. Dude, how many flaps am I gonna get for the Koenigsworth in this video? Off we go. Okay, now we're into the actual race. Let's check out this aesthetic thing here real quick for the flaps. Nah, I'm sticking with flaps. Anyway, back out here. Cloud Ocean. So here's the deal. I thought it was gonna be a good idea to put that track at the end of this video, but it turned into a whole ride by itself. So I'm actually gonna cut the video here, and next video, we'll get into that track first thing. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Turtle Dude. Peace out.